Josh Holloway's Wild Yellowstone Death, Snakebite Secrets and Montana Adventures. Remember Roarke, the slick antagonist from Yellowstone, who met a venomous end? Josh Holloway, the actor who played him, endured a dramatic death scene courtesy of Rip Wheeler, Cole Hauser, and a cooler full of agitated rattlesnakes. Roarke's demise, a face-biting spectacle, ended his 2 seasons of tormenting the Dutton family. Die-hard snakebite aficionados raised an eyebrow at Roarke's rapid departure. Too quick, they argued. Holloway himself playfully agreed. Before filming, he even flagged the issue to Yellowstone creator Taylor Sheridan, a friend of his. "We talked about that," Holloway shared. He suggested a bite to the jugular for a more plausible, albeit gorier, demise. "I said, at least do the jugular so we could at least say it was a direct shot. We could say that." And he was like, "But it looks better here." And I was like, "But I wouldn't die that fast." Scientific sources agree. Rattlesnake fatalities are rarely immediate. But Sheridan prioritized dramatic flair, and the face bite, with its visible bloody marks, delivered. "We had this argument," Holloway smiled. "He said that it's drama, and it looks better this way. Do it." And it did come out great. Why was Roarke's Yellowstone death so memorable? It was unexpected, visually striking, and perfectly executed. Hauser's menacing approach sold the snake attack, while Holloway's foamy demise was the perfect over-the-top death. Rip's nonchalant departure, set to Colter Wall's plain-to-see plainsman, sealed the scene's iconic status. He even picked up the cooler, which is probably still used in the spin-off. The rattlesnakes were real, adding to the scene's intensity. When they made that rattling noise, everyone was just like, "Wow," Holloway recalled. A prop snake was used for the actual bite, filmed in reverse for the desired effect. "For the close-up, you have to act backwards," Holloway explained. "So it felt ridiculous. But then, when they flipped the sequence in editing, it looked really great." Despite the venomous critique, Holloway considers his Yellowstone death scene his best job ever. Filmed post-pandemic, he relished the experience. He drove to his Montana cabin near the Bitterroot River and enjoyed 9 days of paid quarantine in paradise. "There were elk running by all the time, and I'm a fly fisherman, so I fly fished on the Bitterroot River for 9 days straight," Holloway said. "I would take one fish home every night and grill it. It was fantastic." Adding to the quirkiness, Roarke is fishing during the rattlesnake scene, making the method acting perfect. "I had 9 days, but all I had done was fish," Holloway said. "When I arrived at the set, I practiced dying in my car for like a half hour, and I shot for 4 hours before driving home." Catch Josh Holloway in Duster, a Max series created by J.J. Abrams and LaToya Morgan. He plays Jim Ellis, a getaway driver recruited by FBI agent Nina Hayes, Rachel Hilson, to take down a crime lord. New episodes air Thursdays at 9 ET/6 PT.